Hey there, Jefferson 6th graders. I hope you're enjoying your summer bridge experience so far. This is Principal Doman, and I am out in front of Jefferson, aka Big Jeff, aka the Pearl of Southwest DC. And while you will not be coming into this building to learn until at least November, I want to make sure that you have an opportunity to peek inside and to learn a little bit more about Jefferson. Before we head inside, I do want to turn around here and show you the amazing Jefferson field that's right across from the entrance of Jefferson. That field is not actually owned by Jefferson. It's run by the Department of Parks and Recreation, but we use that field for our practices, our football and soccer teams, track teams, practice out there. Sometimes we do recess out there, field day, other events as well. Really awesome space. But let's head inside. Big Jeff. Oops, I almost forgot. Before I head into the building, I'm gonna, of course, put my mask on to keep myself safe as well as other people who have been in our building. We've had construction crews working in here all summer, finishing up our modernization, as well as our amazing custodial staff. Anytime you're heading indoors and you're around other people, you wanna make sure that you have a mask on to limit the spread of COVID-19. So let's keep our masks on and stay safe. Let's go. All right, we are now in the main lobby. This is what it looks like when you enter Jefferson. You can see up there onto the second floor hallway. And when you enter here, to the right, you're gonna see our main office. That's where you can find Miss Winters and Mr. Edgehill, who run our main office and can help you and your families with whatever you need. Right here, we have our security station. So when you enter the building in the morning, we start letting students into the building around 7:50 a.m. Our school day starts at 8:30. And when you enter, you do have to pass through these metal detectors. We have an amazing, awesome security staff who will welcome you with a smile every morning, learn your name, and just give you another reason to be excited about coming to Jefferson each and every day. All right, let's head actually down to the basement, which is where you will go each morning to eat breakfast and then later in the day for lunch. All right, we just left the lobby right over there, so we came through those double doors and turned right, and now we're gonna head down this staircase right over here to the cafeteria. This is the route you would follow when you get here in the morning and head down to breakfast in the cafeteria. Down to the basement level here. And you can see our beautiful cafeteria space. So each grade level, 6th, 7th, and 8th, have their own lunch period. So you can get to eat with your friends and classmates. There'll obviously be tables set up here. You can see the food service station over there as well. Beautiful, spacious, well-lit cafeteria space. And this summer, they added this awesome improvement, which is outdoor seating right here. So you see some picnic tables right there, and it leads up to our amazing recess area, also completed this summer. So let's go out and take a look at that. All right, we are now outside in our amazing recess area. So see right down there, that's where we came out from the cafeteria. You see a few picnic tables down there where students can eat lunch. And as I turn around here, you see our awesome recess area. We have basketball court way over there, soccer pitch right there, some green space behind me there. And if you go around the corner of the building, right over there by that basketball hoop, there is an outdoor classroom and community garden as well. We are so excited for you to be able to utilize this space when we are back in the building in a few months. Okay, we are back inside on the basement level. So right down over there was the cafeteria, which led out to the recess area. This is now a new hallway leading off from the cafeteria. This is also something that was completed this summer. We have some classrooms down here, including our band classroom. But I really am excited to share with you this space over here. This used to be the Jefferson Boiler Room, and it is now an awesome multi-purpose space, dance studio. You see we have a rock climbing wall right behind me. This space is going to be utilized for our PE classes, some of our athletic teams, as well as other events. But like I said, this space you can see is still being finished up, but it'll be ready for the new school year, and it will certainly be ready by the time you all come to the Jefferson building in a few months. All right, we are now on the first floor of the building. Back over there is the lobby where we entered, but where I'm standing now is if you actually turned left after you come through the lobby versus we went right to go downstairs last time. So I am at the far end of that hallway over on the 7th Street side of the school, and this is our amazing library space. So our incredible librarian, Miss Boyd, sits right there, and we have several spaces over here where students can come to read, check out books. We have an amazing maker space behind me where students can come before school or during lunch and recess to utilize technology, work on hands-on projects. There's even a selfie taking station over there if you want to take some fun selfies with your friends. So this is just an amazing space. And again, Miss Boyd is our librarian, and she is incredible. All right, we are still on the first floor, but on the opposite end. So behind me all the way down is the library where we just were, and now we're on the opposite end of the hallway, which is our enrichment wing. This is where several of the classrooms are for our enrichment classes. Students take 2 enrichment classes each semester. Those range from Spanish to health and PE, art, music, Project Lead the Way, Read 180, and more. So you take those 2 classes for the whole semester, and then you switch into 2 new enrichment classes for the second semester. All right, now I'm up on the second floor hallway here. You can see right behind me, that's overlooking the lobby where we entered the building. The second floor is where our 7th and 8th graders have most of their classes. So all of their core content classes, math, English, science, social studies, happen on this second floor, as well as most of their advisory classes. This is also where they have their lockers. So behind me on this end is where our 8th graders are stationed, and then on the other end is where our 7th graders are stationed. Most times 6th graders don't spend too much time on the second floor, though you may end up having maybe 1 class on the second floor when we are back in the building. All right, and now what you've been waiting for, we are now on the 3rd floor, which is 6th grade central. 6th graders have the 3rd floor all to themselves, so you will be the only one stationed up here. This is where you will go to all of your core content classes, math, English, science, and social studies. This is where you will have your lockers. Many of you will have your advisory up on the 3rd floor, and we even have 1 enrichment class, our art class, happens in that classroom right behind me. So you'll be spending a lot of time up on the 3rd floor. All right, we are actually now back down on the 1st floor, so I can show you a few more really special spaces. So right now I am standing on the stage in our beautiful, amazing auditorium. This is a historic auditorium, but they recently did some major improvements in here, so it's nice and cool, brand new air conditioning. There's a big projection screen over my head right now where we can show different things, and it's a really awesome space. We use this for our school-wide and grade-level community meetings, honor roll assemblies, parent events, anytime we want to bring the school community together. Also our showcase events, so when our band plays, our choir performs, etc., we all come to this awesome, awesome auditorium space. And right behind the auditorium is our amazing gymnasium. This gym was recently remodeled. They did some major improvements this summer as well, including brand new locker rooms. They replaced the windows, ceiling. So this space is amazing. We use it for PE, obviously, as well as our sports teams, volleyball, basketball, cheerleading, etc. So an awesome, awesome basketball court here, full court. We even have brand new baskets on the side of the court as well. Those were put in this summer. A new scoreboard you can see above me. So awesome space to utilize when you're at Jefferson.